The following is a segment from the television series In Search of the Divine, produced by the Sisters of St. Joseph of Carondelet, St. Paul Province. For more information, visit www.insearchofthedivine.org. Welcome back. Now, about these beads. Beads have been used throughout the ages. They've been used to decorate, they've been used in trade, and they've been used to pray. Here's some prayer beads. They're used by lots of different cultures and lots of different faith traditions. Here's an example. This is a rosary that my grandfather took with him into the First World War. He was in the infantry and fought in every major battle. The thing that's cool about this is that the cross opens up, and when you open it up, it's pretty faded now, but there's a prayer there. So this is kind of a nice memento of my grandfather for me. So to find out about how people pray with beads, today we talked with a Hindu monk and a Catholic nun. Take a look.
This is a mala. Mala simply means, a circle with connected points. So you can have a mala of flowers. This is a mala of beads. Now these here contain 108, beads stringed together. And they're stringed together simply for chanting purpose. 108 is it's an auspicious number. And why that is so? It is the oneness of God as that one. And the 0 means the existence between everything else in the space-time. And then the 8, they're part of the integral human elements. The senses, the mind and everything. When those are all merged together, that's when the samadhi or the unity has come, total unity. Right? So same when we bring our consciousness to that point, we know everything is guided by the God. Even without the God, our breath is impossible. So in this way, we dedicate back all our activities to that one. And yes, mala is an integral part in doing that.
What's being prayed using the malas are mantras, very personal, sacred prayers unique to the prayer.
Certain times when sickness is coming to other community members, or when there is time, troublers are lurking, that's the time we as monks, we do hundreds and hundreds of malas for different families and different people. So we ask the God, pardon them, forgive them. May their life be fruitful and fulfilling. It's only a tool to help you get.
In the Roman Catholic tradition, rosary beads can be used simply as a means of tracking prayers, or, as Visitation Sister Jane de Chantal explains, they can be used as a multifaceted way to contemplate the life of Jesus.
Well, a rosary is a string of beads, really, and it's a means of praying. And it has a crucifix and a certain number of beads. Usually one rosary, what we call one rosary, has 5 decades. It's called a decade because there are 10 beads. And then in Our Father and 10 more, so we have 5 decades on this part of the rosary. See, it originated when people couldn't read. There were 150 psalms. So for each psalm they'd say Hail Mary. The Hail Mary, in case someone doesn't understand what it is, it's the words of the angel. The angel Gabriel came to Mary. So he came to her, said, Hail Mary, full of grace. He addresses her as full of grace. The Lord is with you. Then when Elizabeth meets Mary, she says, Blessed art thou among women, or blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb. And then we added the rest, Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
Some Catholics pray the rosary regularly, using it to guide them through a series of memorized prayers, including the Our Father, Hail Marys, and others. As people say the rosary, they can focus on one of 4 categories called mysteries. Each decade within that mystery represents some specific aspect of Jesus' life.
A mystery is a concentration on a particular aspect of Jesus' life. And so we take different times. For instance, the first mystery we call the joyful mystery. It would be a whole rosary of that. We think about Jesus' early beginnings. And then you go on to the next mystery, which would be the new mysteries that Pope John Paul put in, the luminous. You know, where Jesus grows up and he becomes active. It's called luminous because light is beginning to shine. Then you move on to the sorrowful mysteries. So you have the whole life of Jesus in the rosary. So anyway, then you go to the glorious mysteries, and that's a wonderful set of mysteries.
While not all Catholics pray the Rosary, it does represent a rich heritage of Catholic thought and prayer.
I say 2 rosaries a day, and sometimes I say them in pieces, and sometimes I pray them in the chapel, and sometimes I pray them lying down when I'm resting. Oh, the Rosary is so very important to me. I have grown to just absolutely love it.
And you thought beads were just for window dressing. That's all we have today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on In Search of the Divine.